Good evening.
Hey, buddy.
How we doing?
We're all right, kid.
Good, good.
Tried to get an early start on this so I didn't screw it up.
No, good job. I've decided that I'm out of my mind. I have been working for most of the last 3 days, creating a list of every restaurant, their hours, whether they do dine-in, takeout, delivery, and gift cards on their website. The problem is 95% of what the website says does not match up with reality. I've been doing a lot of traveling around.
Yeah, there you go, kid. All right. Let's see. So all you got to know is mute or unmute,
That's
right?
pretty much, yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to go use the bathroom for a minute,
You
and
got
then
it.
Okay, so back.
Howdy, howdy.
Hey, kid. All right. Let's see what we got going on here.
I think you and I are it at the moment. I'm just going to keep rolling on my my spreadsheet here while I.
Yeah, that's okay. Take your time. Whatever you want to do.
It was interesting, Dave. I went into one of the Chinese restaurants and the lady was literally like ready to throw money at me, like, "You need money? You need money?" I'm like, "No, I'm doing this because you're a business," and it was quite interesting.
You need money. You need money.
Or not you need, but yeah, it's kind of like, were you looking for money for this?
Yeah, right. Ooh, ooh, ooh,
Oh, I
ooh.
can't do that shit. Cool thing is, everybody was very cool about it. Most everybody was very understanding. Most everybody was very appreciative too, which was good. The fact that I was out doing this because
Good.
I think
Yeah,
they feel
because it looks
just
like we're trying to help them instead of like,
yeah,
oh
sticking it up their
my,
ass.
yeah, cramming up their ass.
Well, it's interesting. If you look, there was a coffee shop that just closed in Middletown. Gave the city and the state the finger on the way out. They were not happy. It was like totally like we did everything we could. We put our heart and soul, and you guys turned your back on us. It was like, whoa.
Yeah, well, that's not good.
No, no. I mean, it's tough enough. It's tough enough to get them. It's more challenging. You just do your best to keep them.
I
I
know.
heard something today. I heard something today. Maybe they might be considering a restaurant type of fund or something. The problem is it's government. They're going to do something, and it's not going to be nearly enough, or not what we need, or too late.
Yeah, right. Well, it's anytime they get involved, it's a problem. Oh well.
Well,
So,
the government.
so everyone had trouble the other night, right? Is there a reason? Like, were we not hooked up right to WebEx Tuesday, Chris?
No, I sent everybody the wrong place. I sent them to the WebEx site, not to the site of where the meeting was. So
Oh,
that was just a me issue.
yeah, that's all right. Don't worry about it.
Because
Was
yeah, because
everyone there? That was all the commissioners were trying.
yeah,
Yeah.
yep.
Okay. All right. That's good.
Hello, Richard. Good. How are you? Okay. Let me resend you a link right now. The link we had last time was not working. Let me send you the new link. I'll send it right now. Hold on one second. Yep. 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 Hold on one second. JSSE. Okay. Chassis. You said 606.
Are you there?
Ready. I'm
What does
sending
that
it
say?
right now, Richard.
It should be.
No. None of us are. Believe me. This is a whole new ball game for all of us. Hey, Ed.
Hi, Chris. I'm on.
Good. Just talking to Richard right now. He's in the process of trying to get on. Um, Ethan, yes.
Eddie, are you in?
Yes.
Okay. Yep.
Diane, thank you.
What?
Thank you.
Where you going?
Why is that still up on top? Diane,
What?
why is it still up on top? That should be eliminated.
I can't hear you.
See where it says don't allow.
There you go. Now we got your pick.
Hello, Mr. Chairman.
Hey. How are you, sir?
Not bad.
Okay. Well,
I'm here. I'm just following up with a couple other commissioners if they're coming.
okay, buddy. Okay.
We have a quorum?
Not yet. I don't know. Chris is checking right now to see if there's other guys and gals that are coming. So
Okay.
we'll see, I guess.
Richard was having problems. He was going to be dialing in just to do voice.
Okay.
And then I just tried to reach out. I called Sisti. There's no answer, so I sent a text. Chris should be joining us momentarily as well. He had a meeting at 5.
Well, we'll just wait till some people join. And then we'll try to roll with it.
So Eddie, I was telling Dave, I took on basically best I can tell the create.
Wait, you blacked out on me.
Sorry, I think I've taken on one of the craziest tasks I ever had in this job. I am connecting with every single restaurant to find out their hours, website, takeout, dine-in, etc.
Yeah.
The problem is 9 times out of 10, what's online is wrong.
Oh, boy.
So I've been making phone calls and visits, and yeah, it's been a effort. I'm about 4 restaurants short. I'll have the entire thing. My hope is by the weekend that you'll be able to literally go on your tablet or your phone, click on it, and figure out what every one of the restaurants in Berlin is able to do for you for food.
Chris, that's great. I mean, something like that they would really appreciate. If it makes it more convenient for the townspeople to connect, to see what the offerings are and how they're attempting to accommodate them. Yeah, it's good stuff. No doubt about it.
Yeah, and I also should be hopefully sending something out on the Berlin light up contest too. I had a resident. She's a marketing director for a company, and she put something together for me. It's beautiful. For the decorate your business, and then I can send it out, and then we also have the link set up for vote. So I'm hoping if all goes well, by this weekend we got a full list. We got this thing out, we get it rolling, and then we can feel good about things. It was quite interesting. I went to my dentist today, and it's Dr. Horn, who's my dentist for about 5 years now. And I get in there, and it isn't Dr. Horn anymore. He retired. He sold his practice.
Oh,
So it's kind of weird when you go into your dentist's office, it's no longer your dentist.
yeah. Just quickly on the parking in that area.
Yep.
You attempted to accomplish something, with coordinating the back sections.
Yep.
And none of that actually worked. Would we ever attempt to buy that building? Because Dr. Horn still owns it. Back years ago, he wanted to sell it, and he was going to re-lease it from the new owners if it was sold. I'm just trying to attempt to solve their problems over there. Would it be worth attempting to buy that building? Use it for parking?
I have a bit of an update. Fitzsimmons, which is where the real estate office is, Their son bought the building. He's an optometrist type person, so I met with him. Dr. Horn's building is currently under contract to be purchased by somebody else,
Okay.
and we still have Frank. So my hope is we start some conversations again. We're not going to be involved. I'm going to be a facilitator because there is no money left. But if we can help facilitate them and something in the back, maybe we can get a conversation going so it at least is something back there.
Okay. We don't have funds right in our coffer, but if we had a proposal that would work, then we can go to the town council.
Yep, we definitely can.
Yeah.
Already, I've heard nothing from Bob. I've heard nothing back from Richard. I've heard, oh, this is tremendous. It
Well,
looks like
that's okay. We'll wait, and
It's fine, Chris.
Eddie, you should see if you can find like solitaire or something on your computer.
My wife got me on here. I ain't touching no buttons. I appreciate
Right.
she took the time to get me on. Me, I would have just went on the phone. But you guys, I'm sure, want to look at my mug, huh?
well, it's easier when we have your picture,
Yeah, I know.
Well, we just need two more, and we can roll.
Yep. I thought Richard was going to call in. I'm not sure what happened.
Well, we'll see.
Did you have any luck dialing in? Question mark. Okay, guys, here's what I have left. Portofino's, Family Bakery, East Tokyo, Burger King, Baltic. That's it. Everybody else I've taken care of.
Good, beautiful. Yeah, we got to help the people where we can because, some businesses are not suffering much and others are ready to shut the doors,
Yeah, no doubt.
That's a sad thing,
I feel for them. You know what they're going through.
Yeah, it's one thing if you've been in business 50 years and you have deep pockets and you can ride the wave, but there's not too many people like that,
No.
And so, there's a lot of mom and pop shops and
Well, the one in my mind that's the worst is Premier Limousine. Ran a great business. It just happened to be the economy flipped on them, and their entire business is disappear. I mean, it's basically disappeared.
Yeah.
Their building's on the market. I've been talking to them.
really, they're selling their building.
They have to. They have no choice.
They're in that much trouble. Yeah, I guess
There's
so.
no business.
Yeah, you can't.
90% of their business
See?
is corporate travel.
Yeah, see what I mean? So, like, those guys did nothing wrong.
No, absolutely not.
And then they're just, it's amazing, And see, one of the problems is if you're highly leveraged,
Yep.
you know what I mean? You can't withstand the storm for that long, But, let's say they were in business, it was 3 generations and they saved all their money and they had a free and clear building and they bought their stuff, cash, then they could ride the storm, But that's rare, that there's not too many people like that.
No. There's very, very few at this point, and
That's amazing because they are like, very good, reputable company that does good business. And now they're just like, they must have had to get rid of all the drivers, right?
Yeah. That
Drivers,
business
and
right now is totally crippled.
yeah,
A buddy of
basically,
mine's been in that business for 35 years. He just closed his doors.
Really?
Yep. Castle Limousine.
Wow.
Done.
problem is there's nothing you can do because what was your business doesn't exist anymore, or at least it's not a place people are doing stuff, which is crazy. But that sadly is the reality.
Yeah, and you know what? You may have worked your whole life to get all this stuff going, and you got every red cent in it, and then it's all over. Sad.
Yeah. They had that one lady on television, California, LA. All right. They're going to fold up the sidewalks. And that poor woman got in front of the camera. She goes, I am about to lose everything I own. All right? She didn't have to say anything more. You knew just what was happening to her.
Yeah.
Right? Her world was coming down around her.
Yeah,
on
right.
top.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, you could end up on the street.
Yes.
You know what I mean? You could just end up on the street.
No.
Wow.
It is one of those things you really got to say, be thankful for what you have.
Yeah.
No doubt.
No, you're right. Hmm. Yeah. It's all, it is, well, Matthew, my son, works for Collins Aerospace, which was owned by United Technologies, and they merged with Raytheon a few months ago,
Yeah.
And so, a lot of their work is commercial airlines, and then a lot of it's military, but a good chunk of it's commercial airlines. And no one's flying. So all those orders for jets that people had sort of started, put a deposit, give me a plane and a motor in 10 years or whatever, they all canceled or delayed those.
Yeah.
So while he's still working, he's on some military projects, which is better than the commercial stuff. But, they gave him, I think they took a 10% cut in his pay, and then they gave him 15 furlough days. And I says, hey, Matthew, man, it's all right. You still got a job, you still got your benefits. Don't worry about it. And that was supposed to run through the end of the year. And so now he just told me the other day that for the first 6 months, they're only going to get a 4% pay cut now, not 7. So, I says, hey, Matthew, just keep plugging along.
That's worth it. If you're a quality employee and you're cooperative with that,
Yeah.
then it'll all come back to you after. Once the ball gets rolling again.
Yeah.
But it's tough, here you're looking for a 4% raise and you get a 4% cut. And if you're new into the job market, you're going, what's going on here?
Yeah. But you know what? Fortunately, he doesn't have any debt. And, I just said, hey, you got to suck it up, Matthew.
Yep.